pause. I want to show you some things that happens, some activities that happens. So like this goat you see is this is genetical, because some animals grow their hooves much longer, not only goats but as well even cows. So what we basically do, we cut. This is called a trimmer, a hoof trimmer. There is even big ones and there is even better ones than this. So but Adam has this, and this is what we are going to use. Basically, this creates an comfort to the animal, and the animal will never grow big. So you see this animal is walking as if he doesn't want to step. So what we do, we always cut them, but this looks like it has overgrown. Yeah, so this abnormality, it leads to the growth of the hooves. So basically what we do, we use this machine to cut it. So you find that many goats have a regrowth, have a rapid growth of their hooves. Most of them don't grow like that, but some animals have those kind of growth. So what we do, we cut them. We look at where the original hoof would be, and then we use this scissor to cut it. But there is those which are very well advanced, that we can use the hoof trimmers, and they can cut anything that you put across. But with this, so far this is what we have, and we are trying our best to make sure that at least we cut it off. I think you can see this is how we cut it off, to make sure that it balances. So we have cut it off. We want it to balance, and I think you can see also the behind limbs also have a lot of issues. So we are going to cut it off and make sure that we give it a very straight line. I think you can see how it's done. And even this, we want to cut it off so that this woman can at least walk very well. These are some of the simple activities that whenever you visit the farm, you can ably have it. I think you can see we are making it being straight, and we want this woman to stand very, very well. I think you also bring this. So these kind of animals, they wouldn't be very good animals to breed. And if you're looking at the animals to dispose for slaughter, these are some of the animals that you would recommend to go away. But don't sell it to anybody for breeding, because these genes will continue to grow and grow in the flock, which is not good. There is some characters that I will maybe as time goes on, I will be teaching you which animals are good for elimination, which ones are good for maintaining, because some genetical abnormalities can be in your flock, like those animals which produces, I think now you can see the woman is now standing very, very well. I think you can see. So we have helped it, but as time goes on, still you also find the same activities. So I'll be explaining to you a little bit more of things that can happen in a flock, some characters that you would be looking at on elimination, like the way you see those kind of growth, the hoof growing, those characteristics are not good, and that should be at least eliminated. Also, those animals which produce and get the prolapse of the uterus, those animals are also not good to maintain or to sell to somebody who is doing breeding. Some animals, those that have those growth, those that have rectal prolapse, vaginal prolapse after production, those that have frequent miscarriages, those animals are not always good to sell for breeding. So those kind of animals, those are the ones that we have to fatten and then sell for slaughter, so that we try to reduce on those genes in the circulation. Let me just wish you the best, and bye for now.